I came with a book here. This is another book, The Healing Wisdom of Africa. Give thanks and praises for the cup of herbs. Selassie, Jah, Rastafari.
Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're watching from, this is your show. This is Stoning is My Life, whether in Canada, China, South Africa, USA, Africa, everywhere, wherever you're watching from. My name is Tuto Chopo, and we are live from TUT Pretoria campus. Today, I'm having a conversation with Ja Joseph. How are you, my lord?
I'm blessed. How are you, mighty angel? Give thanks to meet you, man. Blessed.
So today's episode is brought to you by Deep Fenzo. You can check them out on Facebook. It's Deep Fenzo. And what we have for you today is the local business opportunities within the cannabis industry. My lord,
Blessed.
before I can go into the business of the day, I would like to know Rastafari. Some people call it a social movement, while others call it a way of life. I want to know exactly what Rastafari is and what is it all about.
Give thanks, my Lord. I even give thanks to be on the show.
Yes.
Glorify even the works that the honorables are doing. I even greet all the guests here. Welcome you all in the mighty name of the mighty Father, Haile Selassie I. So I give thanks, mighty angel. Rastafari, it's a way of life. We hail the King. The King is crowned in 1930
Yes, my lord.
in Abyssinia, Africa. It happened in 2 November. So every 2
November?
November, 1930, November.
Okay, 2 November 1930.
1930.
Yes.
Every year, it's a commemoration to the King that we celebrate it right across the whole entire globe. So
Who's
Rastafari,
the name of the king?
it's Haile Selassie.
Oh,
Haile Selassie,
yes.
it means power and might of the Holy Trinity. He chose the name. So he was given the title Ras Makonnen before his crowning.
Okay,
That was
okay,
his
okay.
name from his father's birthright.
So Rastafari is a way of life.
Yes, my Lord.
What is the actual message, the actual mission of Rastafari?
To be bringing the mission forward. Every black man, black woman, children of the Most High are Rastafari. You know,
Yes,
so
my lord.
as long as you are an indigenous person, you are Rastafari, which means you are born on the continent of Rastafari. You are serving the monarch of Rastafari. So Rastafari is an ancient way of life, which means it's a vegan way of life. We don't eat meat, we don't drink alcohol, we don't smoke cigarettes, we don't go to parties, we don't have brides, we don't have restaurant outings. We are indigenous. We love to eat from the trees, fruits from the trees.
I see.
We
I
eat
see, I see.
vegan like berries, wild berries, blueberries. We eat like fruits. We eat
And I see you also have
vegetables.
Rasta shops where you only find your specialized Rastafari meals.
Yes, my lord. Like our meal is like consistent of pulse, legumes, and grains, which give us all our proteins and our vitamins and our minerals.
Okay. Now you are also representing the UNIA.
Yes, my lord. Universal Negro Improvement Association.
Yes. Co-founded by the one and only Marcus Messiah God.
Yes, my lord. Give thanks and praises,
Yes, my
for the
lord.
show going forward. Even Marcus Garvey is the black prophet as we see him,
Yes.
So,
A black prophet in there.
In
He was also
Rastafari.
Rastafari.
yes, in the big senses, Marcus Garvey was in the UNIA. He did also notice Rastafari as the king creator.
Yes.
So he told us, look to Ethiopia, because we see our God
Wow.
through the spectacles of
Wow,
Ethiopia.
wow.
So this is Marcus Garvey's month. His birthday is on the 17th of August. This
17th
month.
of August.
Yes, so we are
Something I
celebrating the
didn't know.
Prophet's month. What a great month. So the
Wow,
man
wow.
has even written books, you know, like a poem. He's written poetry. I have one of his poetry books. It's
We'll
called
check it out. We'll
Liberation
check it out.
Poems of Honorable Marcus Garvey, you know, the great prophet.
Yes, my Lord.
He has another book, Opinions and Philosophies of Marcus Garvey. So we should know about him because he has
He
wakened up
prophesied Haile Selassie.
coronation, you know.
Wow.
That's a great man, you know.
Yo, this is Stoning is My Life, and I am the captain of this show. My name is Tuto Wakwachopo, the fabulous Tuto. And join the hashtag Stoning is My Life. We'd like to hear your thoughts based on today's topic. Share your thoughts on the hashtag Stoning is My Life. Can you give us your thoughts around the taking off cannabis industry? In short.
Yes, the cannabis industry has been opened to the public, so the people should know about the cannabis industry, whereby we've been at the court last year,
Yes.
at the Constitutional Court, fighting for the rights of legalization of cannabis use in South
And you
Africa.
definitely made an impact.
Yes, my lord.
Wow. So you are part of the people. You're part of the organization that was fighting for the legalization of cannabis in South Africa.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
because-
is it decriminalization?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
my lord,
okay, okay.
decriminalization. So they've banned us from using our secret sacrament, my lord. So I want to talk about, you know, the sacrament of Rastafari has been marching for legalization of cannabis
For years.
For years.
For years.
You found out Rastas are still in jail today, had not been released. So Gerard Prince is a lawyer that was even arrested.
Yeah.
He was at university level, and they disallow him in the constitutional court, in the court to practice law.
Yes, my
So
lord.
he took them to court. So in this time, the case dragged over 20 years, my lord, for only him to get
For what though?
for the decriminalization, my lord, for him not to practice in law for imagery, which means he must cut his hair, for racism, which means, you know, for a lot of things, my lord, indigenous linguistic communities, whereby they, in the working field, they still criminalize Rasta as a criminal, my lord. That's why he could not practice his law.
Yeah.
So they chased him out of the law firms, my
But
lord.
at least now we are seeing the greener pastures, you know. We are seeing slowly, many parts of the world, the legalization of cannabis is happening, you know. So we're gonna let people ask you questions, and after that we're gonna continue with the topic. After the break, I want us to talk about the response of the government on the markets, you know, on the people on the ground, people who are practicing, who are participating in the weed economy. I would like to know about how's the government responding to such issues, you know.
Yes,
They won't find me. Smoking every day, man, this love is a party. Yeah, smoking California, smoking California.
you know, that the thing has been criminalized. We are being arrested, and we don't know, my lord. You see,
Okay.
as me and you can still reason on deeper knowledge on the cannabis industry.
Yes, my lord.
You know, my lord, for if I have it in this form, like it's in a banky form,
Yes.
like I can't sell it. This is a 2 gram
Oh,
and
okay.
a 1 gram. So,
So
when I
when it-
sell it, it's illegal. I go to jail, my lord. So that's what they have done. But when I can plant it in my yard, I don't go to jail.
Oh, so they actually saying you cannot sell it.
Yes, my
You
lord.
shouldn't sell it.
Yes, sir. That is what we are going to legislature court for this program that they have put us on. So I just want to share with the audience. I was like at Mainland, we've been like having an expo in Mainland. So this expo took place whereby I have some pictures that there's programs that's taking place that we don't even have knowledge. So here's a product, my lord, on page 1.
Yeah.
It's Miracle Cure.
Medical cure.
Miracle Cure. It's like funded by King's Miracle Cure. It has a coconut oil base, neutral olive oil base. It is 10 mils and 20 mils, going for 620 rand. Coconut oil, and 1,550 rand, pardon, for 20 mils. The olive one is the same, 625 and 1,050 for 20 mils. You see,
I see.
So this is what the industry is making out of cannabis, my lord.
So
there's,
much.
yeah, there's places like Hemp
So this is
Grow.
sold in mainland.
Yes, it was one day expos, you know. Glow Life. We have traditional healers that's even on societies. I have a whole list of doctors' letters, doctors' business cards, you know.
Yeah.
So they come to decriminalize the herb, my lord, but they allow holy oil of Mary to be publicized. Like this is like a platform of the oil. It's like a voucher.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
whereby they show you, you know, with programs. They even make like
So it's
much.
happening out there.
Yeah, my lord, but us, we are going to jail, my lord, for
Eish.
trying to make
I
to
see.
make this a sacrament. Remember, a sacrament is not mean for we must like puff it, like have fun, disrespect it, put cigarettes in it. You know, it is not for that. We cannot put cigarettes in our herb. Then we are smoking drugs. Then we might as well call us drug smokers and drug dealers. So we are not dealers. We
Yeah.
are herbalists.
I
We come
see.
to heal the nation. So every black man and black woman who use this one and doesn't smoke it with cigarette in it can heal himself. But as long as you put cigarette in this one, you are going to die. And it's going to take you 20 years to 50 years for you to die.
Eish.
You understand? Right now you are very young. Your body is still able. So they consider us as drug dealers because they don't tell you when you use this one pure. What does it do to you? It opens your pineal gland. I'm Rastafari. That's why you will find that non-Rastas that come and take advantage of this, and it doesn't know what it does and its benefits. That's why we are here to come and educate everyone on the herb. If you don't know, you should know. You understand, my lord? We are not here to come and make money off you only. We come here to educate you. People are making oils. People are making a lot of money from this, except the black people. The black people are not in this thing. Why not? Why can't we not be in it? Because we are afraid to take charge of our lives. That is the problem of us. So
Thank
it's
you
about
so
time
so
for us to
much.
take charge of our lives and start to plant it. If you can't smoke it, drink it as a tea. If you can't drink it as a tea, eat it in a cookie. If you can't eat it as a cookie, make chocolate. Come to me, I'll give you recipes how to enjoy it even more.
Thank
you
you.
understand, my lord?
Thank you, my lord.
Blessed, honorable.
I
Rastafari.
actually want people to get you online as well. This is very important. What you're doing right now
Yes, my lord.
and the information you have is really important for the people, man.
Yes, true, my lord.
So I want us to touch on the, should I say, economical opportunities
yes,
locally.
True.
Since you've been a Rastafari, so surely you've been in the cannabis market for years, and then you probably know about opportunities available right now.
yes,
Can you take us through that?
yes, my lord. You know, I give thanks for the black race, you know. One say this product is for every race, my lord, but the black first, my lord, because they are not
Yes,
in it,
yes,
my lord.
yes,
You
yes, my
see?
lord.
The black should be part of this.
I hear
The
you.
black should make oil out of this.
I hear you.
You must make a factory for us now as black students. Where's our factory? We can make oil for us, my lord. Because
So
we are not
currently-
together.
Currently, are there available opportunities or businesses that are available that many people know about it? It's actually Sneemans.
Yes.
People who are selling weed. That's the kind of business that is dominating, right? In the cannabis industry. But besides that, are there other available opportunities locally? Let's say in Pretoria for now.
Yes, Majesty. Right now, there's an opportunity whereby we're gonna expose each other's works on November.
Oh, okay.
Of this
Oh, the
year.
expo.
Yeah,
We'll
the
touch
international
that. We'll touch that
expo.
at the end.
Yes, my lord, that will happen, whereby everyone is invited who knows how to make soap, who knows how to make oil from the herbs,
Yeah.
who know how to make cosmetics from the herb, who knows how to make everything from the herb, you know, textile, to make bricks, you know, how to make jewelry for economic strength, because we cannot all work for a CV and a company that's not ours. Let's start a company together.
Entrepreneurship.
Yes, entrepreneurship. Let's have a program, a flea market program,
Yeah.
where we can all come and have, like my lord made, for instance, his fashion line of herbs. You know,
Okay.
at one plant.
Who's that?
At one plant. Right now, the only opportunity that I say is
Yeah.
in our own spaces, our secret spaces, because the government are running Rastafari down. They are hunting us down for exposing the truth to you, to exposing you how to make these products, because Rastafari still carry the ancient knowledge of indigenous systems. So we want to share it with the youth.
So basically, right now, the whole government response to the available businesses is that you cannot sell weed, but you can only plant it.
Yeah, like herb, my lord.
Okay,
we talk
herb.
about the herb, you know.
Okay, tell us the difference though.
Yeah, weed is when you put mix in it, zol.
Okay.
You put cigarette, it's a
Viga.
mix. Yeah, viga, as we call it slang.
That's when it becomes weed.
Yeah, then it
Oh,
becomes weed,
okay.
zol,
So you
herb.
as a Rastafari, you smoke herbs.
Oh, herb, my lord.
Okay, okay,
we
okay, my
are
lord.
dealing with herb, you know. So this is like a sense how we put our herb in, you know.
I get you.
Yeah, this is like a reed, it's like a bamboo, it's like a clay made by the hand, you know. We make it ourselves.
Okay.
This is like what we puff with, you know. Yeah, it's like a cup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's everything.
So you pour your herbs in here.
Yeah, we pour our herbs in here, we pray, and we use it, you know.
Okay,
We-
okay.
To communicate with the Most High.
Wow.
Yes, my Lord.
So you are fighting for the legalization
Yes.
of cannabis in
yes,
South
my
Africa.
Lord. I fight it for all the
Tell us,
youth.
I want to know about that 2020 goal.
Yes, my Lord.
The,
That's right.
in Parliament, what will be happening?
Through my Lord. In the next 2 years, we are going to Parliament Court,
Okay.
because we come from Constitutional Court. We have won the appeal from High Court.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we-
That was in 2018.
Yes, that was in 2018.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, September around.
Yeah.
Yeah, to North November. So we won there. So even in the Constitutional Court, we won the appeal. So we have another foot in the door
Another
for
one
another
coming.
appeal coming,
Okay.
which means it's a higher court now.
Yes,
You
my
know,
lord.
we're coming from courts to courts to courts, and they don't even know about it. Snake months are never there
Ish.
when we are going through this. They're only cashing in. They don't know, they have no clue. They are only money hungry sharks. They disrespect it, they use it for alcohol, for using sex for the youth. They are not using it for
Okay,
what
okay,
is it
okay,
done
okay.
for.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So,
I guess it's the lack of information flowing down to the
Yes,
people,
my lord.
because people will only know about weed is being partially legalized in South Africa, but Sneemans, people, the business people within that space are not lobbying these Dacha parties to, what can I say, like push the whole legalization of cannabis.
it is a setup, my lord. The industries of governments has set the black industry up. The black youth is the industry of tomorrow. They are all set up for not be able to penetrate this thing. When black man is trying to deal with the herb, he goes to jail, because jails are mass incarcerated.
You're talking in a sense of when you are selling, when you're selling it actually, when you're
Yes,
selling
my lord.
cannabis,
in oil,
when you're selling
in cookies, in textile, in any product, as a
in
black
any
man,
form.
in any form. As a
Whenever you're
black
selling
man.
it, you go to jail.
Yes, my lord. As a black man, because now what happens, you must go to governments to get registration. Governments that you find in government, there's no one that used the herb. There's not one that used the herb, but they're making legislation. They write books for us, but they don't use herbs. So
Wow,
that's
man!
like-
You
that's
watching Stoning is My Life. My name is Tuto, and we're also on Facebook and Twitter at Stoning is My Life. Twitter Stoning is My Life. Facebook Stoning is My Life, and you can catch me on Twitter at Tuto_fabulous and on Facebook Tuto Chopo. I'm chilling with Joseph today, and he's here talking about. We're talking about the business opportunities. We're talking about the legalization of cannabis in South Africa. My lord, currently, are there countries that you know of that are trading with South Africa?
Yes, my lord. I can mention a few. I can mention Canada.
Canada.
I can mention America.
Canada, you know what I like about Canada? It's a first world country and they've totally legalized cannabis, like fully legalized. But I'm still asking myself, what is it with us? Like, what is it that is delaying South Africa? You know what I mean?
Yes, my lord.
So
yes.
you say cannabis? I mean, Canada. Canada is the one that's trading with South Africa currently. Yes.
Canada, places like Australia, places
Okay.
like America, China, India. Yeah, they are all involved. Places, BRICS,
So
you know. the
opportunities are there already.
G8 already, my lord.
And you know what I like about this industry? It's a taking off industry. It's still a baby.
Yes.
That means business opportunities are major. That's what I like about this.
Natural.
That's what I like about cannabis. You know, I don't smoke it for no reason.
Yes,
Can you tell us about your international expo and the books that you're collecting? So your international expo is happening on the 1st of November. Is that correct?
yes, that's correct, honorable. Our international expo is happening on 2 November.
Or 2 November?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, pardon, 1 November towards 11 November.
Or it's 11 day. It's an 11-day expo
International Expo, yes.
from the 1st to 11th of November. Okay. And what will be happening?
Yeah, it
What-
will be in Bloemfontein region,
Yes.
where we're gonna meet internationally. There's a lot of black people bringing their arts forward. So everyone is invited to find out. So I think my lord will host the venue on the next episode.
Of course.
But you know, the
Yeah.
area will be
Just
Bloemfontein.
before you actually before the first, we have to invite you again so that you can give us information about that on what's about to happen. Yes.
So we're gonna bring our arts, my lord. You know, such things like indigenous arts like this works. We're gonna bring like our jewelry, we're gonna bring herbs, we're gonna bring our books that we have published, our artworks, you know, my lord, it's gonna be fun.
Who's supposed to come? How can one qualify to come there? Like, what are the barriers to entry on all those things? How can one qualify, basically?
Yeah,
to
you
be
know,
there.
No one can qualify for, everyone is invited to the international.
As long as you have
call.
something to showcase.
Even if you don't have something to showcase, your body's art. You can just come.
Wow.
You know.
Wow.
You just-
So,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, your presence is art already. Just having you there. is
Also,
art.
it's an art expo.
Yes, it's an art expo, whereby we have a business expo in it,
Oh.
science expo in it,
Yes.
all mathematics expo in it, you know. My lord, where we're going to touch barriers of science, technology, innovation, what's coming for us as a black race. Ghana will
And
be
in,
there, Sierra Leone will be there, Madagascar
It's an
will be there,
international expo.
USA will be there.
So there are opportunities there.
Yes,
You
my
gotta
lord.
get one for yourself. You gotta
Yeah.
get one for yourself.
Come and network, my lord. That's how I can advise. Come network for your company.
And then books.
Yeah.
I've been curious.
Yes. One
You are
say-
collecting black books.
Yes, my lord. from black authors, you know, because there's so
What is
much
it that?
of
What is this?
technology
Yes.
that's happening right now that we don't have time to open a book. We have time to
The
scroll.
online thing.
We have time to scroll.
Yeah.
We must have time to open a book, you know.
Why these books? Why did you choose these ones?
They are from the house of the black
Okay.
liberals, you know. The people
Okay,
who
so
come
who's
to
the author?
This is
And then
like-
what's the name of it?
This is like the book of the dead, you know.
Is
And
it a
everyone
novel?
is looking for this book, you know. It's like from the priest Adva. He's
Please say
from
the name again.
Priest Adva.
Please,
Yeah, he's
Priest
the one
Adra.
producing the book, publishing the books again for us, bringing the knowledge all the way from.
Is he the author of this book?
No, he's not the author.
Who's the
but
author?
He's the one who is distributing it. It's Pet M. Heru. He's the author, Pet M. Heru.
Okay.
Yes, my Lord. They say the gospel, philosophies, Father God, Isis, the Mother Goddess, and the Sons, Horus, God of thinking.
What do you do with this? So you're collecting black books, I get it.
Yes, my Lord.
And then what happens after that?
I teach the books to come to universities, go to schools, teach it to the community. You
Plus
know,
this whole thing that black people don't really read, you know.
That's why I collect it, my Lord. It's just a stigma, my Lord. Black people are the most intelligent. You find doctors amongst us. You find architects, engineers. So it's a stigma that comes from the apartheid regime, you know. So black people do read. That's why I collect books. I even have some too. I have different books, West African books. You know, my Lord, I just love collecting books. I have
Okay,
even a
okay.
campaign of donate a book and put your name on the wall of fame.
Thank you, my lord. So my guest today is Ja Joseph Rastafari, and he's from the UNIA. Today's show was given to you by Deep Fenzo. Check them out on Facebook, Deep Fenzo. Now my name is Tuto Chopo. Chopo spelled CHOPO. Check me out on Facebook and join the hashtag Stoning is my life. Let's hear your thoughts based on today's episode. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming through, my lord. I appreciate the time you took, the effort, the information, the opportunity.
Looking at my
Thank you so
mind,
much.
looking for my dogs, all my niggas, they won't
Thank you.
find me. Smoking every day, man, this life is about it. Yeah,
Let's say,
smoking California. Oh, we smoking California, smoking California.